Where's Sunner? All right, Sprunki, Where's Sunner? Chapter 1. This is by Dorito Animate. So Tunner, it's been several days and still no sight of her. Simon, Tunner, don't worry. We'll find Sunner eventually. Tunner says, how would you know? It's been 2 weeks. You at least still have us. We care about you. Yeah, and Sunner? All right, we looked everywhere though. What else can we do? Simon. We're gonna need help from the others. Kaylee says, all right then, let's do this. Where's Sunner? Where's Sunner? Chapter 1. Okay, let's check this out. So they made like an original story. It's up to 3 chapters as well. Hey, Simon here. We gathered notes from our fellow Sprunkies. Here's what each one has to say. Being Simon's friend, I'll do whatever it takes to help the problem. I'm just as confused as they are. Where on earth could Sunner be? Oh, so look at the way Oren looks. This isn't a mod yet, but maybe it will be one. Ratty says, Sunner, why should I care? Hate everything about her. Even her hugs are terrible. Yo, Ratty, you a savage. Okay. Despite me not knowing much about Sunner, I'll try and help. However, I'm with Oren and I also don't know where she could be. Maybe Garnold can help. Okay, Clucker. Funbot says, my sensors can't seem to track her. It's like she's in a place where it's undetectable. Yo, where is Sunner? Vaneria, at Timon's friend, I'll help, but oh boy, she can't be anywhere. Hope Tunner is okay too. So Tunner's also gone too? So yeah, almost all the beats are worried for her. Can't say I can agree more. Let's see what the effects have to say. All right, so all the beats are worried. Let's see what the effects have to say. So here it is. We got, I think, Gray. I don't feel like helping. It just kind of feels pointless. In reality, though, hope the rest find her. Okay, Gray. Gray's kind of so. Brud, worried for Sunner. Brud want help. Brud hope Sunner okay. Brud not thinking. Oh my. Garnold, oh wait, he's still a male. I'm on the same boat as Clucker. I'm running out of ideas to find Tunner's sister. I am, however, coming up with an invention to hopefully track Sunner because I heard the bot sensors. Wait, I just realized. So Sunner is Tunner's sister. Okay, now I got the context. Who's Sunner? Where's Sunner? Okay, wax. Fair play, fair play. Now I get it. Also, the sounds have been good. Sky, I don't know where Sunner is either, but I have a strange feeling that something terrible is approaching us. Okay. Ooh. Well, at least to them, we're kind of enough to help. Let's check in with the melodies. All right, Mr. Sun's next. Maybe Mr. Sun has seen something, right? Let's see. All right, I can easily see everybody since I'm the sun, but I can't seem to see Sunner anywhere. How strange. Okay, yeah, that is quite strange. Don't know much about Sunner, but I got nothing better to do really, so I might as well help. Durple, it's good to have you on board, so Durple's actually gonna help, okay? Mr. Tree, being one of the wisest ones here, I can easily tell you where she is, but the problem is I tried everything and I can't seem to feel her path. Yikes. Oh hey, it's me. I'm really worried for both Tunner and Sunner. It hates for me to see our brave sheriff lose her sister, but thankfully T-Man is here to comfort her. We'll find you, Sunner. Don't worry. I miss you, Sunner. I'm sorry for everything I've done to you. I was just trying to make sure I don't lose you. I've never should have squeezed your hand so hard. Tunner's sad. Safe to say all of us are worried. Time to look at what the voices have to say. Interesting. Okay. I can't seem to find her anywhere either. Even what I can do can't help her either. Yo, okay. Sunner's missing? Oh no, I don't want to lose her. We're besties. Simon, fear not, I'll help. It's good to have a window on your board, I'd say that, to help. Oren told me about Sunner's disappearance. I stand with you, Simon. We'll find you, Sunner. Pinky. Alright, okay. Alright, what does Jevin have to say? I don't have time for this search. I'm busy with my cult. Jevin. Okay, Jevin, you can put that to the side and at least help find Sunner, you know? Black. dot, dot, dot. Oh my. Okay. So Black is like, maybe Black had something to do with it. Could very well be the case. At least most of them help. But wait, we have 2 more notes from Timon and Kaylee. Is it Timon? I think Timon. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh wait, I still can't believe Sunner just vanished out of nowhere. Thankfully, I'm here for Tunner to help calm him down. I hope my brother can find her eventually. This is the okay. I just came back to see if my old pal Sunner, but now all of a sudden she's missing. Whoever did this shall pay. You tell him, Kaylee. You tell him. All right. I hope you regret what you did, Tunner. Now you'll pay for what you've done. That's Sunner. What? That's everything documented so far. I'm happy most of the people here were kind enough to help. Let's hope we find Sunner soon. I'm Simon. See you later. Chapter 2 time? All right, chapter 2, Sunner, it's time. Also, Sunner did say, like, Simon, you are dead. So I don't know how this is like, okay, chapter 2, where's Sunner? Oh my, okay, well, it looks like, sorry for the shouting, but I don't know what's happening. Everything gone horribly wrong. We just came back from our search. Hold on a minute. We just came back from our search and all of a sudden this happened. All of our friends are dead. You went on the search? I'll tell you what happened to all of them. Simon, pause to read documents. Oren, I can't feel his pulse in his chest. It's been ripped open. Safe to say he's dead. Poor guy. He was one of my friends. Oh, so Oren's dead. Ratty, even though he didn't help, he didn't deserve this. We found him hanging in the house, brutally tortured. He may be mean, but I can't even say anything back about it. Did Sunner do this then? Clucker. His head seems to be crushed by his own symbol. Unfortunately, his brain also seems to be crushed inside his head. He was one of the smartest ones we had. We're hopeless without him. Yikes. Funbot, verge of death. Funbot seems to be mostly okay. Turns out, though, he's slowly dying. A virus planet inside of him, he's slowly eating his circuits. We're finding a way to get the virus out of his system. Let's hope he recovers. Vineria seems to have gotten the worst of it. Judging by her appearance, a plant grew inside of her. The plant got so big that it pierced her entire body. Poor girl. All of them are dead. All the beats died, sadly, even Oren, my best friend. Here are some of the statuses for the effects. Wow, okay, well, all the beats are dead. Dead beats. Oh, stop. Okay, wait, verge of dying. Like Ratty, he didn't help but still got it pretty bad. Skinned, eyes gouged, and is slowly dying. Let's hope he eventually recovers well. Oh. Brud, injured but alive. Brud, despite the massive injury, is still alive. By the look of it, somebody must have punched him through the right eye, but it seems his brain isn't affected. All we can do is try to bandage it up. Garnel is still okay, but suffered a scratch wound through his chest. The scratch seems to be slowly killing him, but he can still function. We're going to bandage him ASAP. Whoa. Oax, I don't know. Oh, what? They just skinned someone completely, but Oax proved me wrong. I don't feel his pulse either. So it's safe to say he's also gone. Yo, they got him looking like a strawberry. Wait, the one is the saddest one. Poor Sky has a pole through his head. He was only 14, and that's what he gets? Poor guy. He got fricked. Okay. At least I'm glad some of them survived, even Brud, which I'm most surprised. Here are some of the melodies statuses now. Yo. This ain't good. This is not good. Oh! Mr. Sun seems to be infected with some kind of hostile chemical. In a constant state of misery, always frowning, and a red eyeball looking down at us. Creepy. Durple's face is gone along with his eyes. I don't know what happened to it. Either it was ripped off or melted. Either way, still sad to see him gone. And he was another close friend. Mr. Tree's face is also gone. He would have been a great aspect with our team, but that's sadly not the case. Oh. Simon alive. Hey, it's me again. I mean, what am I supposed to say? I have no idea how this could have happened. Sunner's still missing, and now all of a sudden everyone's dying? We need to find Sunner before she gets hurt. Simon isn't aware that Sunner's behind all this. Tunner, I deserve this. I caused this to happen. I deserve to be killed. I'm not a good sheriff after all. Tunner wrote that. It seems that he wants to be killed or preventing, but he refuses to tell. He knows who did it, Okay. Little of us survived, and I'm trying to keep one alive. Here are the voices, statuses. All right, well. Mr. Fun Computer also seems to be unresponsive. Entire screen is cracked and seems like the same virus injected in Funbot also killed him. This poor computer, yikes. Winda also seems to be in good health. However, she's completely panicking over what's happening. She's worried for Sunner, as she could possibly be dead. I'm currently trying to calm her down. But Sunner did this, right? Pinky, even though she died, the only damage I can see is her bleeding eyes. I'd assume someone choked her since I can't feel her pulse, but that will remain a mystery. Still sad to see her go. She was very nice to us. Jevin is quite surprising since he's the most agile out of all of us. Seems like whoever killed him not only outsmarted Jevin, but also made a hole inside him, crushing his entire skull. Black. This was the most surprising one of all. I saw Black fighting against somebody and saw what they can do. I couldn't tell who fought him because it was Shadow, but whoever it was really outsmarted him. All the voices didn't survive besides Winda. Black and Jevin dying is surprising. Now, time for Timon and Kaylee's statuses. Oh my. Timon dead. This one makes me angry. He couldn't mess with all you want, but don't not mess with my own brother. Both of his eyes gouged out. This is just a pain to look at. Rest in peace. Kaylee unfortunately suffered a bullet wound. This is truly sad since she was a brave sheriff of ours. Also the strongest one we had in our group. We're defenseless without her. Oh, the killer! Sunner! You forced me to do this, Tunner. This all happened because of you. You were never a good brother to me. They both died sadly, but that's everything. We'll find out who caused this massacre and Sunner. I'm Simon. I'll see you next time. Ooh. I still can't believe this happened. Here's laughing. Winda, what was that? Winda, calm down. I'll deal with this. Hey, who's out there? Laughing happens again. Simon, show yourself right now. Oh, Simon! Sunner! You were always such a big coward. Sunner? To be concluded. Chapter 3 time. Okay, chapter 3. So, you're the one that caused this to happen. But why, Sunner? An easy question with an easy answer. Let's just say it's because of a certain tan-colored person. Yo, Sonny, you can't be saying that. You're going to get canceled. What's going on? Okay, anyway, focus. He's talking about Tunner. All right, why him? Remember that argument you had? He squeezed my own hand. He's nothing but a monster. All Tunner did was squeeze your hand. Hey, leave Tunner out of this. Isn't that your brother? He did all of this because he squeezed your hand. Is there a problem with that? Yeah. That's utter bullcrap. Literally, I know he didn't mean to do that. I didn't think so, Simon. He did that just to be the monster he is. All because he squeezed your hand. Tunner gave her a little firm handshake. Any last words before you end up like the rest? You don't understand. I loved you, Sunner. Just stop this. This isn't you. You loving me? As if. I'm being serious. Well, then let me confess something too. I never liked you, Simon. Oh my. Okay, broke Simon's heart. Are you all right? Winda says. Veins start popping out of Simon. Ugh, I don't have time for you two. Wait, what did Sunner say? I got a fake sheriff to find. Leaned against a wall while choking. Cough. Simon, what are you doing? Wait, Simon's I have no other choice, son. Simon's killing Sunner. If I can't get you to stop, I'll have to do this the hard way. Wait, no, please. You should just took the hard hand squeeze. Simon, goodbye, Sunner. She's like, ah! Simon just killed Sunner. Where's Sunner? Chapter 3. Yo! Hey, Simon here again. These past few days have been a wreck, but thankfully we're trying to turn everything back. What? We decided to try and heal as many Sprunkies as we can. Okay, Oren. Unfortunately, we couldn't save. He's beyond dead at this point, but at least we were able to bandage him up also. Clean some of the blood from him. Yo, he didn't, well, he's recovering, I guess. Ratty didn't make it either. We, however, couldn't bandage him up due to him hanging, so we decided to leave him be. Looks like Sunner did some extra damage on him too. Wow. Like Oren, we patched Clucker up as well and cleaned some of the blood too. Just looking back at his crushed head too was disturbing to look at. How does one even do that to him? Right? Funbot, yes. With the help of Garnold, we rebuilt Funbot in a new soul. We now call him Healbot. Why is he called that? Garnold added a modification inside of him that gives him the ability to heal people. Problem is, he has a limited amount of power in him, so we can only fully heal a few Sprunkies. Great to have you back, though. All right, okay. Vineria. This one, hard to do. The plant that grew in Vineria was really thick. Garnold, although, had a chainsaw we could use to cut it out of Vineria. We didn't have any leftover bandages, though, so we left her the way she is. That's messed up. We did the best we can with the beats, but that's what we could do. Let's check the effects. All right, to be fair, Gray should be able to just pop the eye back in. Eye patch, maybe. Okay, half bandaged. Okay, Gray seems to be fine. Healbot took care of his skinned head. Oh yeah, I forgot that the head was also skinned. He's now with us helping heal more people. Okay. Brud is also doing fine for himself. We bandaged the hole in his head and he gave me a hug for doing that. You're welcome, Brud. Look at Brud smiling as well. Okay. Garnold. I could never thank Garnold enough for what he did. He seems to be alright with the scratch he had on his fully healed. Garnold also helped revive Funbot and Mr. Fun Computer. What would we do without him? Garnold, you the best. Alright, we had to seriously bandage him up. Sunner skinned Owax completely, so we had to almost use our entire stock of bandages. This was a pain to do. Yo, they got Owax looking like a toilet paper roll now. Sky, same thing must have happened to Sky. Sunner must have done some more damage to Sky. Extra pole through his head, and an eyeball is gone? What did Sky do to you, Sunner? Most of the effects lived, but now let's look at the melodies. Okay, well, Mr. Sun, what's gonna be happening? Oh, let's see. Mr. Sun had the red eyeball in his mouth, so what about now? Okay, Mr. Sun recovered. The thing that was inside of Mr. Sun must have left and found a new host. As for Mr. Sun, he's doing all right. He relived in that thing left in his body. However, he hasn't fully calmed down, but don't worry, it'll take a few days. Oh, Durple. I was about to go heal Durple, but some bandages. When I reached to him, though, a glowing eye started forming inside his skull. I think it's best if I just stay away from that. And we decided to try something different for Mr. Tree. We couldn't find a way to revive the old Mr. Tree, so we chopped him down and planted a new Mr. Tree. This one, however, is still reincarnating. Soon, he'll be a full-grown tree. Right now, we'll call him Mr. Bush. Simon, these are the last few days have been quite a wreck. I'm trying to fix everything wrong happening now, with the help of some others. I can't believe that person I love did all this. Yikes. Tunner. I went to see how Tunner is doing, but once I opened the door, my eyes could not believe what I saw. He was dead. Bullet through the head. I also noticed there was a note next to him, and he says, "To all who supported me, thank you, but unfortunately I caused it to happen. I think it's best for me not to be here. Love you all." Yikes. I know most of us survived, but Tunner's was just sad. Let's look at the voices. All right, Mr. Fun Computer's up next, I believe, so. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Fun Computer recovered. Mr. Fun Computer also has been rebuilt, like Funbot. A new soul was put inside of him, which is why he doesn't remember much. Thank Garnold for reviving him. Good. It's a gaming computer now. Wenda recovered, has fully calmed down. However, still sad to see her witness all of this. Even what I did to Sunner. Oh, so yeah, Wenda saw what Simon did. Yikes. Pinky. Wasn't much we could do with Pinky. All we could do is bandage her eyes up. Still no pulse. So we left her like that. Yikes. Oh my. Jevin. Like Pinky, we couldn't do much to Jevin. Healbot also at this point has enough power to save one person, but I wanted him to save someone else in particular. We just simply covered up his face. I wonder if they saved Sunner. What do you think? Black healed himself. How? I'd assume that's something else he can do. This man is way too powerful than I thought. I still wonder how Sunner outsmarted him. If he could do that the entire time. True, right? A majority of them were recovered. Now for Timon and Kaylee. And Sunner. All right. Let's see. I wonder if Sunner's like, I don't even know what Sunner looks like actually. We're gonna see. All right, Timon is recovered. I asked Healbot as much power as he has enough to heal one more Sprunki. I knew it was gonna go for. Healbot thankfully healed Timon almost completely, but couldn't heal his left eye, so we bandaged it up. I'm glad Timon's alive. Again, I'm not letting go of my brother easily. Kaylee, meeting back with Kaylee's corpse. She seems to be a black liquid coming out of her eye. Could be because her body's beginning to rot. As for the bullet wound, just simply patched it with a couple of bandages. Pleasure to have you, Kaylee. Okay. Oh! I really had no choice. If Sunner won't stop the easy way, I had to do it the hard way. I still regret killing Sunner. I didn't want this to end like that. It's a real shame this all has to end, but at least most of us are safe. This is Simon. Bye-bye. That was crazy!